Hey guys, welcome back. Bitcoin is going absolutely ballistic. We were talking about this, that this is one scenario that is most likely going to happen. Now it happened, we are above $100,000. I will show you exactly what's going to happen next. And if you don't want to miss out on that, especially on the trades that I've given before that have all hit their take profit, then let's go guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have to go down here a little bit to work on the laptop. We go directly into the charts because I have not much battery left on my laptop actually. So the DXY is pumping today, which is crazy that we are going up here over 100 points, while Bitcoin is also absolutely ripping. So that we got this pump here is most likely due to the trade announcement that Trump made with China, with I think UK. I did not check it yet because I know it was posted already, but I had no time to check it. So either with the UK or China, he made a deal. Sorry for that I was not able to research that, but that's the reason why the DXY is pumping right now. Here past 100 points, almost 101 points, but don't be mistaken here. I still believe that this is a deviation and that we will come back lower really soon. Now jump directly into Bitcoin. So here on the 1 hourly chart, you see Bitcoin is absolutely smashing it today, even though the stochastic gave a sell signal and the RSI is going down and the MACD is losing momentum. Bitcoin is just consolidating here on the 1 hourly chart, most likely forming something like a bull flag or a bullish pennant that will break out later, then up here into $102,000, $103,000 in most likely by tomorrow, after tomorrow, if we can keep and hold these levels that we're currently trading on. On this 1 hourly chart, I just want to remind you guys, if you would have taken profit here in that box where I said take profits, no screenshots, you're absolutely fine. Don't think just because we went 1 or 2% higher that you missed out on anything, you know. So that's really important. It's always better to take profits off the table and wait to see if we can actually break through this level here of $101,500 approximately, because that's the level that we're currently consolidating below, and rather wait and see what's going to happen, because there's a huge possibility that we get rejected from there, come back to like $98,000, $99,000. So basically here in that big cluster where we should get support now, and then continue the upwards trajectory. So keep that in mind. So you're not missing out here massively on profits right now if you would have taken profits in that area. Looking at the MDX algo and the scalp gradients, here we are running hot currently above the psychological resistance slightly. We popped out a little bit. Now we are back just on the top range of it. The react indicator is also overheated, so I basically just wait here for a bearish reversal indication, which should bring us down here once again, because like I said, price action ran already hot. We can technically run a little bit longer hot, but again, risk to reward is better placed right now into lower levels to try there to catch another trade. The trade setup that we had here with 7.7% roughly played out to the T, so congratulations to everybody that was able to catch that. I have currently a small short running on Zumex with all the money that I made here, so just that you know, roughly here $370 right now in a loss. But you see I made also almost $2,000 today on my other trade. There was the take profit was exactly at $100,000. I have here a stop loss, I have a take profit set here. I will not lose more than what I made, which is absolutely fine, and then I can reposition myself. But I believe that first we will come a little bit lower now to, what is this, $98,500, where I'm gonna take profit, use the profit to re-enter in a position for another long. If you want to trade this trade with me, guys, don't forget there's still the lucky draw going on here on ZoomX for the Formula 1. Still have left here, once it's loading, 23 days in May. There we go, 23 days. Again, when you take part in a lucky draw, you always gonna win something. You're not going empty-handed, guys. Really important, not going empty-handed. For the Grand Prix in Monaco, either a 3-day Formula 1 VIP ticket or the paddock pass or some signature merchandise from the drivers. Again, the 3-day VIP ticket includes hotel and a flight, and the paddock pass the same. both together is worth over $50,000, guys. You know, so when do you ever get a chance to be in the paddock or at the VIP stand on Formula One for free, just for spinning the wheel? You know, the only thing that you need to do is sign up with the link in the pinned comment below and in the description, and then trade a little bit to get as many tickets as possible every single day to spin the wheel to win anything that's shown here, guys. Again, the link is in the pinned comment and in the description. Oh wow, 4%, so I have to be quick here. So liquidation levels, we broke here into low leverage liquidity, which is also a sign that we're running out of steam, most likely coming back down here into the high leverage liquidity levels, potentially at around $97,000. If this is not going to happen, that's absolutely fine, but I expect a retest of the 50 moving average here at least by Monday, Tuesday, something like that, regardless where we are at. Now, the liquidation heat map also shows us, even if I go here to the monthly or to the 6 months, that we are taking out all the short liquidity that was in the market. So here is a little bit left at around $107,000, but this will take a little bit to get there, because here's a small void where I expect that Bitcoin will take a breather and consolidate in these levels before we're going to get that push here into a new all-time high. So the total free market cap got finally a breakout above $835 billion that we were waiting for. If we can close this daily candle, expect continuation in direction of $900 billion. The Bitcoin dominance is finally breaking to the downside, so but we need to break below the the rising wedge pattern here. If we keep that trajectory, also most likely over the weekend we're gonna see that many altcoins are moving right now to the upside, and I need to plug in the laptop because otherwise I'm gonna lose the laptop. There we go. So now the laptop is charging and I can be a little bit more relaxed. So yeah, here you see the dominance breaking down right now from the top range of that rising wedge pattern. If we close today like that and continue to go to the downside, then also here by next week I expect a proper breakdown out of that falling wedge, which will then unleash altcoins going absolutely ballistic. So if you want to trade altcoins with me together, again on Bybit, you still get up to $30,000 worth of bonuses. And I want to mention here once again that you have, depending on your country, the possibility to get a Bybit card. So get your Bybit card, guys. I was just in a place where I paid again everything with my Bybit card, my Uber, and just everything. So take advantage of that. Plus, I still have a free airdrop position for you, $500 worth, in the description and the pinned comment below. Take advantage of that because this is also running out by the end of this month. We're looking at Ethereum. Ethereum is absolutely running hot here in a hated rally. I was warning you about this, that this is going to happen at some point. So it's a symmetrical triangle broke out. I hope some of you guys were able to catch that trade, either from all the way down here from $1,670 when I called it, or from here $1,840 when that I mentioned just yesterday again, where you had the possibility to get into this here. Now we are rampaging in direction of $2,200 approximately, but you should take already profit here, in my opinion, a little bit, and set your stop loss to $1,920, and let the rest run to the upside, guys. Let it run to $2,176. If we touch it, perfect, you get out there. If not, and we turn around, then you just close the trade, you know. So take the rest, guys. Take it, close the trade, wait for the next one. I will not be short on trades that I have to give you here in the next couple of days. Now with Solana also ran here into that resistance because here on the indicators you see on the 4-hourly chart we are overheated. The RSI is overbought, turning around. The stochastic is turning around. Only the MACD is still remaining bullish. But trust me, guys, the next potential 4-hourly candle is forming in 5 minutes is most likely going to the downside. So take your money out as fast as you can. Then with Coti is also finally showing some signs here of life, breaking to the upside on the daily chart. I expect in the next couple of days a reclaim of 10 cents, and that's where I definitely take my money out of the trade that I currently have. I'm gonna give it another week or so to do that, because we have also here potentially a small falling wedge. Wait for the break of that falling wedge here into a higher territory if you're not in a trade yet. So if you catch it from 7.8 cents all the way up, to 10 cents, you still make roughly 30%, which is absolutely fine, guys. So this is a massive trade, because the indicator is definitely telling us there's more upside to come, and that is reflecting in many altcoins. So here on SUI, we broke above the golden ratio. If you're not in a trade since the golden ratio, wait for a retest of it at $3.75, because also here again the daily is just about to give a buy signal, and that can just keep rampaging into the extended golden ratio here of $5.54 before we see any major pullback. But pay attention to $4.88. There is some resistance there, so I would also definitely take some money off the table when we're reaching these price points. And then Link is absolutely hammering it today. We have here an inverse head and shoulders. We are just above the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders. I'm going to tell you now the technical target. It would be not too late to enter this based on the daily chart. So here the technical target would be almost $20. So that is another 30% or even more than that. Yeah, roughly 30% to the upside. But also here, wait at this daily candle closes and see if we get a retest and go a little bit lower, and then you enter on that retest, you know. So if we come back to like $14.80, $14.70, that is where I would consider to re-enter, unless the next candle is straight going to blast off here in direction of $16. Then around $16 would be my next potential entry for this trade. Guys, that's already for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to run again. I'll make a video again tomorrow a little bit earlier, so don't forget, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you with definitely more money tomorrow.